What's up, Longhorn Nation? I'm Sammy Renner. This is the Sammy Renner Longhorn Show. On tonight's video, our Texas Longhorns. We got a win against UTEP 27-10, week 3 matchup. And although that we won, there's a lot to be learned from this ball game. Arch Manning was 11 for 25 with the measly 114 yards passing with 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And word on the street, he got booed in the first half. You know, obviously, when you're a quarterback, you out there preparing, putting your best foot forward, and to get booed by Longhorn Nation, I know that can be a tough one, but I'm sure he'll right the ship. Like Steve Sarkisian said before the season even started, he told Arch, "You haven't really arrived or played quarterback until you got booed." So the time was today. He got booed. Now he can get back in the lab and get better. Running back C.J. Baxter got injured on the first play from scrimmage. He went down with apparent, looked like Coach said, a hamstring injury. So hopefully C.J. can get healthy, get back, and get ready for SEC play. Here we got Florida in about 2 weeks. Next week, San Francisco State. So hopefully C.J. Baxter can get back right. The offense had 56 carries for 226 yards rushing. That's a lot of yards. If we can somehow get the passing game going and keep up our rushing attack on offense, that's going to be great. Coach said, hitting some creases here and there. You can hit the hole a little bit harder, things like that. But overall, I like to run the attack. We go ahead, one catching touchdown there in the fourth quarter, so that was good for Arch. Connected him on that. And the defense played lights out. As always, special team always moving and grooving. So as long as they can continue to do that and do a little bit more, things will be great. But with Steve Sarkisian post-game presser, he said the offense just couldn't create explosive plays. Last week, we was able to create explosive plays against San Jose State. Today we didn't. There was a point. I think Arch had about 10 straight incompletions. That's tough. But Coach said they tried to get him going with plays. He also running the ball so he can get comfortable. But it just didn't happen. He said they believe in the scheme and the players around them, but they just got to get it together. But all in all, he said we're not performing to the standard that they have around at Texas. And that standard is scoring a lot of points. That standard is grinding that practice. That standard is just doing what you have to do to prepare your mind and body to compete at a high level in the SEC, and grind out like that. A couple more notes from Coach post-game presser. He said it's a race to get better of Arch, and that's to come. He liked to change and adapt and live to get the team going early and often, but that didn't happen. But Coach just want his offense to fly on all cylinders, and the guys are playing hard, they're trying hard, they're putting in the work, but for whatever reason, this first 3 weeks, we just haven't had that explosive performance that when you see it. And he said, Coach Sarkisian said, well, slow start sometimes not the best, may not be the best play call. Or it may not be the best execution, whether it's a run, block, pass, catch, the wide receivers blocking, linebackers making tackles, D linemen shedding blocks, getting to the backfield, execution on offense, defense, and just overall as a team, it can be better. And Coach said he tried to put the guys in their best position to succeed, and he's going to continue to do that. But he also said they need to find a steady rhythm and, preparing the right way, getting better, per se, is what you can ask for. But, hey, we got the win. It's not the end of the world. We're 2-1, week 4 next week. You got Sam Houston, what's up, Sam? Sam Houston State, another whole game, the third one in a row. And after that, we got Florida. So, it's football season. That's why you have these early games. What's working, you keep improving on that. And what's not working, you get better, get back. in the film room, get back in the lab, and, keep grinding, get better. This is the fun part. I'm excited. I can't wait to the next game or next video. But until next time, I'm Sammy Rumble. This is the Sammy Rumble Longhorns Show, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and hook 'em horns.